How is she?
Stable. I'm afraid there's no change.
Because of Hayward.
Had it performed the surgery, it would have been the same result.
Now what?
We wait.
We wait? That's it? That's your prognosis? We wait?
I'm sorry, Mr. Slater. I know what you want to hear. I don't know when or if your wife is going to wake up.
What's going on? Can I get some help over here? What are you doing? What's going on with you?
Dr. Barnaby, can you tell me what's going on?
What do you say?
This man is having a heart attack. Nurse! Can I get a nurse down here, please?
Any progress? Still looking. So far, nothing concrete.
What about the phone the kidnapper left?
We dusted it for prints, but it's clean.
And the call?
Call didn't last long enough to trace it. We installed some tracing equipment on your phone. Hopefully he'll call you again. Keep him on the phone as long as you can. We might be able to figure out a location.
What's next?
Well, we finish up the search, we get the evidence over to forensics, and they tell us what's what.
Okay, great. So what are we talking, like hours or something?
Could be hours, and Ryan, it could be days.
This is my little girl that we're talking about, Jesse. I need some answers.
I understand what you're going through.
Attacking Jesse isn't going to bring Emma home any sooner. You need to let the police do their thing.
I'm sorry about that, Jesse. I know you guys are doing the best job you can. Apologize.
All right.
We're done here, Chief.
All right, get this stuff over to the lab, and if he contacts you, call me.
Absolutely. What was it? What was that about? You called him?
Well, you came to me for the tracking device, remember?
And now that the police are involved.
I'm your best shot at finding Emma.
So I'm confused here. You told me to let the police do their thing, and now what are you telling me, that they're idiots and they can't? What?
No, but they don't have my background. Right? I've got access to different equipment, faster equipment, and I don't have to deal with any red tape.
Why do you want to? Why are you so set on this?
Let me just be real clear. I'm not here for you. Or you. I want to save Emma.
Where do we start?
From the beginning.
Is he gonna be okay?
Well, let's hope so. Did Dr. Barnaby have a chance to update you on Kendall's condition?
Mm-hmm.
And what'd he say?
Same as you, not much.
Yeah, look, about that, I was extremely negative the last time we spoke.
You? Get out, come on.
Well, I apologize. I was in a very dark place. I had just lost Babe. But you should know, Zach, I was overly pessimistic regarding Kendall's prognosis.
And now, what, do you sing a different tune? There's no change with Kendall.
Well, that doesn't mean you should give up. Trust me, once you do that, there's no turning back.
He was wearing a mask and he spoke in one of those scrambler things, like his voice was all distorted.
And what exactly did he say?
He said that he was going to take Annie to Emma.
And not you?
No, not me. And then when Annie started walking towards the psycho, I got up. I mean, I couldn't handle it. You know, I lunged at him.
Well, I take it that's where the gunfire came in.
Yeah, that is. And I took cover for a little bit. By the time I got up, he was gone. He took Annie, and they were both gone.
You see, that's what I don't get. He had the money. He had Emma. Why take Annie, too?
To get to Ryan. Sounds to me like this is personal. One by one, he was picking off people that you care about. First Emma, and then your wife. You need to be careful.
I told her the same thing.
Fine. He's out to get Ryan. But who? I mean, who would do that to you?
That's what we need to find out.
Where are you going?
Anywhere. I don't know where I'm going.
Wait. Going off in some wild goose chase isn't going to solve anything.
What do you want me to do, Aidan? This is my kid that we're talking about here, okay? I gotta start searching for this guy.
No, you need to start searching your memory. Right, you know this person, Ryan. So think, who hates you enough to take everything and everyone you love?
I've considered all the possibilities here. I'm thinking. At first, I thought maybe it was David Hayward after what he pulled with Emma last time, but I mean, he just lost Babe. I don't see that.
Okay. Who else?
Well, there's Jonathan.
You think your brother went off the deep end again?
No, I don't think that. You know, the tumor's gone. The doctors didn't say anything about it coming back.
You know, I thought it was Jonathan, too, at first, but that really is a long shot. And that's saying a lot coming from me. What?
From the trajectory of those bullets, if you were standing where you said you were, he was shooting over your head.
So?
So he wasn't trying to kill me.
Well, he just wanted to scare you?
Yeah, he was trying to buy time. He knew that if I heard gunfire, I'd probably hit the deck, so I gave him the opportunity to grab Annie and to get out of here.
Hey. You couldn't have known that he wouldn't hurt you.
You got that phone? Let me see that phone that you left with.
Jesse said that the call wasn't long enough to trace.
I'm not trying to trace it. I just want to listen to it.
There isn't a message.
No. That was a call I didn't hear very much. I mean, I heard Annie, and then I heard what I thought was Emma in the background, and then Annie screamed, and the line went dead.
You still have the laptop at your place?
Yeah, you left a lot of stuff there.
Why, you think somehow you can play back the call?
With the right equipment?
Let's go. What are you doing now?
I'm trying to find an echo call on the phone's memory.
What does that mean?
This.
I'm with Emma. She's alive.
That's incredible.
Why couldn't the police do that?
Like I said, special ops is a whole different world.
Okay, we can hear the call again. What does it tell us?
Hopefully, Annie and Emma's location. You hear that?
What, static?
No, that's the sound of an engine.
The sound of a plane.
A jet plane. From the pitch of that wine.
So the kidnapper put Annie and Emma on a private jet out of here.
Find the plane.
We find out where he took them.
Forced to close the commercial aircraft. They just started allowing private jets to take off.
And?
2 planes have taken off since the restriction was lifted.
Who?
One flight was registered to ABC News. The other one was a charter flight from Puerto Rico.
When did he get here? Before the tornadoes, obviously.
A month ago.
Which is exactly when Annie started talking about this kidnapper. If I had just believed her then...
Don't.
That we need to get to Philadelphia Airport and get on the next plane to Puerto Rico.
No. I have a better idea. You two get ready to leave when I come back. Hey, Spike, I missed you. I missed you so much, buddy boy. Just a bad time.
No, come on in.
Okay. How's Kendall?
She's the same. I'm meeting with a specialist from Canada, some woman that Erica came up with.
All right, well, I hope she's got all the answers.
Me too. What about Emma? Any news?
No news. In fact, Annie is now missing as well.
What do you mean Annie's missing? What do you mean? How's she missing?
It's a long story, and I think I've got a lead. I need the jet.
I'll get it ready.
This is stupid. Going off on our own. Should we call Jesse?
And wait around for them to follow procedure? We don't have time. I mean, as it is...
What? As it is what?
We may already be too late.
You think Annie and Emma are dead?
I think the kidnapper killed them both.